Sometimes things are so obvious we overlook them. Sometimes we overthink them. We're going to try to make sure that doesn't happen today. I'm Mike Cardano with RotoExperts and the Fantasy Sports Network, and this is your Daily Fantasy Minute. Now, I try not to be Captain Obvious when I do these segments. Captain Obvious. You don't often hear me recommending true stars of the game. I generally try to be a value-added resource providing plays that will complement the daily fantasy all-stars of baseball and help you save money so that you can have enough cash left over to roster those guys that you expect to carry you. But in today's evening slate, the circumstances on the hitting side are so glaring that I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't point a few out. Buster Posey has absolutely tortured left-handed pitching since coming into the league. His production in this split would be great for any position. In fact, they are Hall of Fame levels for a catcher. And sure, he's the most expensive catcher on the evening slate, but he's actually not that expensive, not as much as you might expect him to be, especially against John Neese, a pitcher whose peripherals are headed all in the wrong direction. Now, Buster Posey is not only the #1 catcher tonight, but he's a must-have. Anthony Rizzo was apparently put on earth to torture people like Michael Lorenzen. Rizzo's 1040 OPS, 11 home runs, and 10 steals make him one of the most consistent high upside guys that you can grab on a day-to-day basis. In a great hitter's park against simply a terrible pitcher, it's hard to imagine him doing anything other than going off and having a day. Sure, it's baseball, so anything could happen. Maybe the Riz hits 3 BBs right at someone, and there's nothing you can do about that. But he should be good to go in all formats. A to the Rizzo. All right, now here's your Captain Obvious challenge for today. Captain Obvious. I want you to try to fit in all 3 of these guys in your lineups. Buster Posey, Anthony Rizzo, and the one guy you absolutely need to make room for in the late slate, even if you can't figure out how to fit in all 3. The Crusher. Giancarlo Stanton is slugging .825 against lefties this season. .825. All right, maybe that's not sustainable, but the 25-year-old masher does have a godly career .607 slugging percentage against lefties, and grabbing him against an unproven commodity like Chris Russin today is basically printing money. And on a day when you'll save on pitching, he's basically a must-play. Now, for more expert insight and extraordinary perspective on the world of daily fantasy, head on over to dailyroto.com or keep it right here on the Fantasy Sports Network. Good luck today, everyone. I'm Mike Cardano, and this has been your Daily Fantasy Minute.